Hello everyone, myself Sabri and I welcome you to our channel Solution Bridge Network and one-stop solution for all your Power Platform tutorials. We will learn some of the fundamental and significant features of PowerApps creation page. These are the options that we will use on our daily basis to construct our apps. Here is the content for our walkthrough. So we are keeping our hands on understanding the user interface, basic element and its properties, formulas and functions, saving and publishing this app. So we are planning to cover this in two parts. So let's dive into the part 1. I'm already on the login page of PowerApps. If you are new, you can get into the site by hitting the URL make.powerapps.com. Now let's start exploring. Let's click on create and see what we have in here. There are multiple ways by which we can start creating our apps. Either we can start with the blank app, or if our data is hosted in any of the platform displayed here, like Dataverse, SharePoint, Excel, or SQL, then we can select that concern option and this will auto create a fully functional app for us in a minute. We have already created an app with SharePoint as a source without single line of code in just 5 minutes. If you have missed watching, don't worry. Link is available in the description of this video and you can obviously take a look. If you further scroll down this page, you will have a section called Start from Template. This has a wide varieties of templates, and if your business requirement is similar to any of the templates available, then you can select that and customize further. Now let's scroll up and click on the blank app and then click on create under the option blank canvas app to proceed. So it's time for us to enter the name of the app. So we call the app as Power Apps Walkthrough Part 1. So next comes the format. So we have two options in the format. One is the tablet and other one is phone. This defines the size of the canvas area where we can drag and drop the elements to create our app. So today I'm planning to go with tablet, which is auto selected, and now I'm clicking on create to proceed. The white page, what we see here is called as the canvas, where we will drag and drop the elements to create our app. Now let's click on the hamburger icon and expand the view to see what we have in our menu list. So we have tree view, insert, data, media, and much more. We are already in the tree view, and this will list down all the screen and its respective element, what we have added to our app. Next comes the insert. This is one of the major area where we will have our hands on when creating the app. This section holds varieties of elements with different set of functionalities, which we can add to our canvas to make our app. You can observe that there are different categorizations available in the section, and we will use few of the elements available in the popular section in today's video. As a shortcut, you have an insert section available in the top area as well. So next we see data. This is a place where we can connect our sources. Power Apps has a wide range of connectors available to support. You can click on add data, select your source, and then click on connect. Today, I'm planning to use one of the SharePoint list as the source. So I have a list called employee information, which has three columns: employee name, designation, and date of joining. Let's come back to the app and connect this source to the app. Click on add data, type in SharePoint, select it, and select the connection which gets displayed. If you are not finding this connection, you can click on add new connection and then authenticate to have this connection created. So once you click on this connection, you can see that the Power Apps looking for the available sites which you have access to. So select the Power Apps and select the employee information list and then say connect. Once it is successfully connected, you will be able to see the employee information here under the data section. The next section in our list is media. Here we can upload the images, videos, and audio files to use it in our apps. So next comes the Power Automate section. This section will list down all the Power Automate flows that the app have connected with. You can either create a new flow from here by clicking create new flow, or you can add an existing flow which has Power Apps as the trigger by clicking on add flow option. Next is the variable, and this section stores all the list of variables and collections what we have created in our app. So we're not going to deep dive about variables and collection in this video. Next in the list, we have advanced tools, which will help you to monitor the activity of your app, and this tests will help you to write test cases to validate the functionality available in your apps. And final would be the search. which will help you to look out for any medias, text, data sources, formulas, variables, and much more what you have defined in all of the sections. Similar to the insert option at the top, we have privilege to add the data, add a new screen, select the theme of the app, change the background color. So if you click on the three dots, you have the privilege to change the background image, and settings will give you privilege to change the basic informations of the app like name of the app, descriptions of the app, icon, and we have some few display settings which will help you to change the orientation and the aspect ratio as well. So by this, we come to an end of the part 1. In this part, we have understood the basic user interface of the Power Apps. In the part 2, we will be adding some basic elements to the app, understand its properties, add some basic functions and controls to the elements, and finally, we will save and publish the app. Stay tuned for the part 2. Thanks for watching. Subscribe our channel, hit the like button, and press the bell icon for our new video alerts.